So this is Virium, the legendary home of porcelain production. The
It's a work of
evenings here
fiction.
are downright
Wow.
frigid. Whew. Huh. How does a place as flashy as the Flint family's Blazelight Hall not have a single light on? This is
That is a little concerning.
definitely the meeting spot.
Hello,
So
coffin.
where is everyone? Wait a minute.
Please tell me she's in.
According to the legends, if a bamboo ventures into a dim, ancient castle on a cold,
Oh,
dry
madam, what are
winter,
you doing in
what
there?
awaits them
That's a
next?
great question.
You looking for me?
Oof.
Oh, and he's dead.
Help.
Roxy, okay?
I'm fine, milady. But our guest might not be.
Oh, I like Roxy's voice actress.
It's Mr. Z. He's a pretty outdated model.
Dang.
Easy. Dealing with an old model of bamboo just takes finding the right angle. Give it a good smack, and we're good.
What?
Yes, milady.
Huh?
No.
All right, Mr. Z. I think
Did we
Roxy
just-
wanted to say
Huh.
hi, right?
Yes. And he scared himself so bad that he just passed out cold.
I'm not scared. You just don't have any lights on in this huge hall, so I couldn't see a thing.
That's because milady said turning off the lights would save.
Roxy!
Oh. Have some tea, Mr. Z. This is milady's
you guys tight on
prized
cash?
black tea. Only served to special guests.
Thanks a lot.
Not that you shouldn't say power in general.
well,
you should do that.
But let me make one thing clear. I am not some outdated bamboo with an old model. Though,
Oh boy.
if Miss Claret could spare me some porcelain for some upgrades.
Roxy, looks like his logic core's still glitching a bit.
Understood,
Oh.
milady.
No.
No.
Leave the
I'm
poor man
operating
alone.
just fine, and my memory's crystal clear. I totally remember bringing the first piece of intelligence.
Yo, that art!
That is
Everyone,
gorgeous art.
Look,
Oh,
that enormous building over there
Well, that
is
looks
the
evil.
world's only porcelain production site. The legendary
skin?
forge known
Skin,
as
skin,
Flint
what?
Workshop.
Casual
That
skin?
lie
What?
called Sunbringer that has been hidden from
What?
the world since our time.
oh.
When the truth comes out, how will Rose Califer react? Or rather, how will all of New Era
Who is that? Hi? Oh, Phoenix!
Phoenix? Looks very different.
Sunbringer I
Oh,
knew
no.
been like them.
Ah.
And yet,
Oh,
an
no.
identity still passed on to Linvern in the end. To
What?
all three of them.
Are you after my blood too? Now it's getting interesting.
It's actually your blood?
That's sick.
I just thought it was the aesthetic.
I did too.
Half as good as me.
She actually does use the mask.
Blood. I'll reforge this battle.
Woo!
The Flint family's craftsmanship.
Oh, that's so sick.
Let me show you my replacement.
I did not think it was actually.
Then I suppose I'll have to silence all of you. Forever.
What is that?
What is that?
Who's Roxy?
Why, a sweet little matcha cake, of course.
Fire it up.
What was that?
Yo, look at this!
At your service,
Dang.
ladies.
Dang!
One last push and clock out.
Ooh, it's a cross! Oh, that's so cool!
Say goodnight.
What in the ruby weapon?
This little old classmate's charade of ours.
Okay.
What do you think, Enchainer of the Hive Lord Hollow?
What? Huh?
What? What?
Is this really gonna boost
Skins!
our popularity?
New skins for the Angels of Delusion?
Hey there,
They
Foxes.
match.
Welcome back.
Finally,
I'm
a
your
matching
most loyal
outfit.
Intel broker, Mr. Z. To get these two
Orsuna
guests
was
here,
left out of
I tipped
the
on every
last one.
connection that's built up over the years. First, let's give a warm welcome to the legendary Genius Smith and head of the Flint
Oh, this looks like
family,
a
Miss
great
Claret
patch.
Flint.
What?
Finally, a decent introduction. I'm not just the head of the house. I'm also the director of Flint Workshop. Big responsibilities come with the title.
Of course. Everyone knows Miss Claret's got a ton on her plate and countless assistants handling her affairs. But the one she trusts most? That has to be Miss Roxy.
Hi, everyone. I'm Roxy, a
You know,
smith
since
at
she actually
Flint
uses her
Workshop,
blood, I wonder if Roxy
and
is somehow being
Milady's
kept alive by
assistant.
it.
Maybe.
One of them, because Milady has plenty
I wonder.
of assistants.
You don't have to emphasize it.
They say Roskillifer is the birthplace of porcelain. So naturally, the Flint workshop that actually processes it
This
has a
looks so
pretty
evil.
important standing here.
Of course. The art of forging porcelain was perfected with generations of Flint blood, sweat, and effort. I'd never let anyone just take our porcelain as they please.
Literal
Is
blood?
that so?
Maybe.
Last time, Lady Dracaena merely flashed a smile and handed over some pastries. And Milady just gave away our precious porcelain, just like that.
I only did that because I was looking out for Phaethon's health. I'm just a kind person, okay? But I'm getting every last scrap of that porcelain that went missing back.
I recall Miss Valina once came down to New Area to track down a shipment of missing
nice.
porcelain.
Amazing
Could it be?
art.
Yes, there's been a new development.
Oh.
Someone intercepted that porcelain shipment from our transfer station and moved it somewhere it definitely shouldn't be.
Stealing porcelain right under my nose? Don't blame me for what happens next.
Oh, a Tops facility.
But that place looks heavily guarded. And the enemies
That was an
are
interesting
on high
new camera
alert.
angle.
Getting in there is gonna be quite the feat.
Nothing in this world's difficult for me.
That
How
stealth
wonderful.
takedown.
I trust you'll crack the mystery of the missing
Ah,
porcelain
nah, he's
without a
dead.
hitch,
Nah, he's just
eh?
straight up dead.
Obviously. Not only are we busting into a heavily guarded transfer station, but we're also gonna
But
run
he's
into
just-
an
he's just
old
straight up dead.
friend.
An old friend?
Holy flip.
Oh, I get it. It must be... Why'd you go quiet on me, Miss Claret?
We'll let the proxies discover it for themselves. Either way, I'll be taking
Ah.
back what's mine with grace and style.
Exactly. The legendary proxy Phaethon, who's
That's so
visiting
sick
Virium
looking.
for
Holy.
continued treatment, will surely lend you both a hand.
Well, yeah. Milady funded a large amount of porcelain for their treatment after all. She's essentially
Ooh,
their
wait, like
creditor
both
now.
blades are on one
Guess
side?
That's what it means to be
Does it
forced
flip
into
open?
labor, huh?
Hey, what do you mean by that? I'll have you know they offered their help voluntarily. And during our investigation with the proxy, we'll also uncover some information closely tied to Helios Academy.
Could it be that person who looked like an old classmate showed up in Virium too? An old friend and an old classmate. Feels like the porcelain theft case is getting more and more complicated.
With so many people coming to the island all at once, who's to say some of them aren't eyeing our porcelain?
There aren't many out there who know where the transfer station is while having the means to move that much porcelain without being noticed.
You're saying the mastermind is someone who is coming to the island?
Or maybe they're right here among us.
Don't even think about scaring me again, Miss Roxy. I'm not gonna get scared so easily this time. Besides, Airspace Patrol's very own administrative director is personally on the case. With Lady Lindvern's help, I bet we'll track down the real culprit in no time.
Exactly.
Okay,
Lindvern also
yo.
asked me to help investigate some porcelain
That's a big
found
night.
within Gerta Blulu's remains.
That's very
Following
much a
the
Dark
clues,
Souls looking
We
boss.
tracked down a research facility and uncovered even more secrets about the
I like
missing
it.
porcelain.
Secrets.
I'm very scared
Seems
of it.
like you don't plan on revealing those just yet, Miss Claret. So I'm guessing info
since
about
that sword
the
looked a little
Sunbringers,
familiar.
something everyone's dying to know, is classified too?
Really? Doesn't everyone already know? The Lady Sunbringer who established Roskillifer did a lot for the Flint family. And like my ancestors before me, I'm grateful to her.
Yeah. For as long as I can remember, the ones who watched me and Milady grow up were the current 3 Lady Sunbringers.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's nice.
Roxy and I used to ride on Lindvern's shoulders
Dang,
when we
that
were
thing
kids.
is heavy.
We're super close, you know. But as we got older, I've always had this feeling
What
that
is that?
Lindvern has been hiding something really important from me.
Oh? What could it be?
Freaking crap.
It's a
Weight
secret
of
that
that
belongs to my
coffin.
friend. There's no way I'd blab about it.
You don't know it either, do you, Milady?
Roxy!
Well, no matter how much time passes, nothing can ever change what the Sunbringers did for Roskillifer.
Exactly. Still, I can't shake this feeling that the calm now is heralding a raging storm. As for the sudden appearance of this old classmate, what the mastermind is really after, and the secrets behind this long-awaited reunion, the Sunbringers and Rose Califer will leave it for you to discover in the upcoming new version, Their Secret Histories.
That's Bell and Finon.
So
Look,
it sounds like the two of you are
Finon.
pretty confident you
wise.
can track
Sorry,
down the stolen
he
Force
really
Loy.
reminded me of him there
Obviously.
for a moment.
Taking down these petty thieves is child's play for me.
It looks
The-
sick.
Great.
The art looks
Then let's see what
amazing.
these two
This
agents are
art
really
for
made of.
all the art for this patch looks insane. Okay, let's go. Show us how she works. How does this battle axe work and transform? What in the freak?
Oh goodness, she looks so fun.
She does. Yeah, how does it wait? Does it like flip
Okay,
open?
so it's normally a one-sided axe, but in her ultimate it becomes two-sided. Okay.
Does it like
First up,
pop?
We have
How
Miss
does-
Claret,
do that?
an S-rank electric armorer agent.
Armorer.
Dancing through combat, delivering deadly strikes with a form that's both graceful and razor sharp. It's simply
Ahem.
Milady's waiting for you to get to the point, Mr. Z.
No,
Dang.
I'm not.
oh, I see. Not a problem.
What does Armorer
agents
do?
Are powerful damage dealers, standing out with their ability to deal massive damage through new
Massive?
mechanics like maim and multiple crits. Let's take Miss
What?
Claret as an example to explain each mechanic in detail.
What are you putting on
First up
him?
is maim. Claret's attacks
maim.
will build up gash on enemies. Accumulate enough to inflict 1 stack of gash, up to a maximum of 3 stacks.
So it builds up like anomaly.
It does.
Hitting the enemy with certain skills at this point will consume 1 stack of gash to trigger maim, dealing additional damage and
What?
granting combat buffs for a certain duration.
Cool.
In short, the harder you hit, the more damage you deal.
So
As
she
for
does no
multi-crits,
anomaly
when
damage.
Claret's crit rate exceeds 100%, she is guaranteed to land a critical hit once, with her excess crit rate giving her a chance to do so again. Critical hits may be fearsome, but don't
What?
rush to stack crit damage just yet, Proxies. When Claret lands
What do you mean
a
that?
critical hit, laceration damage is used instead of crit damage for damage calculation. In addition, all of the damage from
What?
her attacks skill off defense rather than attack. In other words, getting enough crit rate and defense is more crucial. Put simply, the defining feature of armor agents is their ability to balance offense and defense, while their relentless offense lets them stack gash on enemies and trigger it. While they're buffed, multi-crits let them unleash devastating damage on enemies, even more uniquely.
So I
Armor
assume there's
agents
like a
have an
set amount of
additional
crit damage they
support
get,
skill,
or
counter-assist.
like
They can
Counter
disrupt certain
what?
enemies
There's a
with
What?
and winning the clash
Ooh.
negates the control skill and knocks the enemy back.
Wait, how do you do that?
Don't you think?
That's a new mechanic that they have.
Nothing for
Oh,
It's a
sick.
counter assist.
All right. Now let's take a closer look
Super,
at
super
Miss
sick.
You just get to channel your inner Metal Gear Rising. That's
Energy
fine.
gauge is
That's only
replaced with
slightly
sharpness,
awesome.
and using a
Okay.
special
That-
attack
that is very
consumes
cool.
Sharpness. Claret can switch to her Blood Axe form and strike the target enemy. In Blood Axe form, some skills
Blood
deal
Axe
increased
form?
damage, while their alternate attacks offer more varied combos. After applying gash to an enemy, press special attack to consume it.
Oh,
and
I love that
inflict
W
maim,
engine
increasing
effect, I
Claret's
assume.
laceration damage
Oh, that
for a
looks
certain
sick.
duration. Keep up the pressure and unleash a relentless assault while the effect lasts. If the enemy has multiple stacks of gash, hold special attack
Whoa!
to unleash
Oh!
a series of slashes that deal massive damage, and gash can be consumed repeatedly during the attack to inflict
Dude,
maim.
that looks so freaking
Here are
awesome.
some of
What?
Claret's alternate attacks. In Blood Axe form, Claret leaps into the air and slams down during the third hit of her basic attack. If the enemy attacks while she is airborne, she can trigger a perfect dodge.
Oh, why not?
Afterward, press basic attack to loop back into the third hit of her basic attack. After using a special
Ooh.
attack on an enemy with gash to inflict maim, press basic attack to follow up with a spinning leap and downward smash. Then, press
Oh.
her whole basic attack to follow up with another third hit of the basic attack. Her moves are swift and unpredictable like
Okay,
a streak
okay.
of red lightning, leaving enemies dazzled. Now let's take
Oh, that's a
look
fun
at
starter
Miss
animation.
Claret in action. Claret opens with a series of attacks in Blood Axe form. With gash applied to the enemy, press special attack to consume it and chain into her alternate attack. This playstyle
Dude,
can also
that
trigger
looks so
perfect
cool.
dodges
The
against
combo.
particularly active enemies. making
Oh,
her
goodness, it's
combos
just
even
endless
smoother
aggression.
and more
Love it.
fluid. After repeating the cycle a few times, switch
They're
to a
running
stun
Kaleda in
teammate
that
at the
team.
right
Are we getting
moment
Kaleda
to
buffs?
trigger a dazed combo.
That'd be
Maybe.
Bring
sick.
Claret back in to keep attacking and build up Gash. Hold special attack to consume all Gash stacks at once and stun the enemy. Then follow up with her ultimate for massive burst damage.
That is such a
It's
good
seamless combo
animation.
from start to
Goodness.
finish.
What in the world was that?
That's just what the director of Flint Workshop is capable of.
Holy crap, she looks like a ton of fun.
What's with the
Roxy's
giant
up
red
next,
block
right?
that comes up
Coming
though?
right up.
That's just her blood, I guess.
I guess. Okay, Roxy looks super cool with this weapon, dude.
Oh, dude.
Wow!
Oh, that's so good. I love that.
Yo, that's okay. I love the cross.
The freaking the mace.
It spins. That's crazy.
The S-rank wind attribute stun agent, Roxy, is no slouch either when it comes to raw power. She excels at creating and manipulating
Ooh,
tornadoes
nice W
to
engine
wreak
effect.
havoc on the battlefield. Hold EX special attack to send Roxy spinning and unleash a tornado that sweeps across the battlefield, allowing you to control its
that's-
movement while
that's
building
beautiful.
up her personal resource, wind energy. When the tornado ends, Roxy fires a blast of wind at the enemy, consuming all wind energy and creating an eye of the storm on the field.
I see
If there
that.
are already enough eyes of the storm on the field, she will automatically follow up with a heavy attack, detonating them in the process. Detonating
Super
enough eyes of the
interesting.
storm will summon a powerful tornado to attack the enemy. With enough decibels, unleash her ultimate, and Roxy will summon multiple tornadoes to unleash a devastating
That is so
attack
cool
on the wide
looking.
area
That's
in
very
front
cool
of her.
looking.
If only a strong gust of wind could sweep away all the tedious documents, too.
You're not seriously thinking of destroying the workshop with a tornado, are you?
Don't worry, milady. I'll make sure to follow the safety procedures properly.
As long as you're
The way
doing
you
that,
two
then yeah, feel free.
converse is pretty interesting. Let's continue with the demonstration and see what Miss Roxy can do in actual combat. We'll have Claret lead the attack as usual, then switch to Roxy when the opportunity arises to unleash a mobile tornado and
Oh,
gather the
goodness,
enemies.
that is really
Before she
good.
fires a blast of wind, switch back to Claret, then use her special attack and ultimate to finish off the enemies. Roxy's addition
Yeah, a little bit of
certainly
overkill
makes
on
the
little
battlefield
dudes, but
feel a
okay.
lot more
It did lose
refreshing.
2 of them.
Naturally,
That's
she's
interesting.
no ordinary talent. After all, she's my assistant.
Thank you
Whoa.
for the
Oh,
compliment.
that's
Oh, that's just the animation.
I'll make
I was
sure
like,
to
what
put
is
you
happening?
to
That
good
scared
use
me.
And take on more work.
But try taking a break once in a while,
What is that
Roxy.
little goober?
Now that we've wrapped up
I don't
the
know.
agent introductions, it's time for the
I didn't see
signal
that thing
search
she was
info
holding
you're
in her
all
kit
waiting
anywhere,
for,
so I
proxies.
don't know.
In the first half of version 3.2, through the
Oh, cool W
exclusive
engine.
It's a cute
Blood
W
Moon
engine.
Rising and the corresponding W engine channel.
Okay,
proxies
I'm
can
assuming
obtain
the
limited
red
S-rank
glow
agent
to her
Claret
outfit
and
is the
S-rank
W engine, not a
Crimson
buff.
Thirst.
Since you went out of your
What
way
I'm
to
guessing?
invite me.
That's a scary
fine,
W engine.
I
Never
suppose
mind.
I can
Forget
spare
it.
some time to work with you.
Ah, that color gradient's so nice.
I know it is. It really is.
In the second half, through the exclusive channel Cinder Knight Respite and the corresponding W engine channel, proxies can obtain the limited
I like
S-rank
that.
agent
That's a cool
Roxy
W engine.
and the S-rank
It
W
do
engine
be.
Crimson Moon Casket.
What's
Milady
its
is actually
animation?
thrilled to work with you all. Naturally,
There's a glow
so
on
am
it.
I.
Yo, I love the coffin.
Ooh, I love those effects.
Oh, I
on
wonder
it.
if the cross changes colors too.
Maybe.
For reruns,
technically,
the
like-
first half features
Oh,
our
well, that makes
beloved
sense with
idol
the skins.
Nahumi,
That makes
leader
sense.
of Angels of Delusion, along with her W engine Neon Fantasies. In the
Yep.
second half, we're bringing back the cold and
Really?
formidable
Yeah, that
Krampus
makes
Judge
sense.
Mia, accompanied by her W
She works
engine
really well with
Frostfall
Valina and Remiel, and I'm
Alongside the
assuming
new
we have a
agents,
new
their
anomaly
corresponding
agent around the corner,
avatars,
so
trust
they
events,
gotta sell her
and
now.
dynamic wallpapers will also be available.
Oh, the little.
Of course.
Oh,
our
there's that
regular
little guy.
chat
Dude,
event
that's a
is back
great
too.
one. What?
Don't forget to log in during the event period. to
Well, there's
get
the little
up to
guy
10
you were wondering
encrypted
about.
master tapes and 10 boupons. Oh
Yippee.
my! I've been talking for so
I say
long,
little guy,
my
I think it's a
mouth is
torch,
getting a little
actually.
dry. Let's take a short break.
Got eyes.
And that means it's redemption code time.
Yay! Free stuff.
Flint works.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I like both of their kits. I can't pull them. Sadly, I need to save. But if I had more pulls, I would totally go for them. They look
Oh
like a
my.
fun archetype, man.
I really like how the Vampire Girls gameplay looks. I'm gonna have to try her out to see if I actually like it.
Yeah, I think it's safe and stuff.
Also, I want to see how maths with
So it sounds like the crit rate either has a damage cap or it has like, or maybe it's like a set amount of crit damage, kind of like how Jane Doe's
Well, it sounds like
explosion
her-
does.
I know, but it sounds
'Cause-
like her crits don't even go off of crit damage.
No, that's the thing. So it's because like the emphasis. Well, he said crit damage was in play, but he talked about how defense and crit rate were
They
more
went into
important.
how it went off of lacerate.
Yeah, so that's super interesting. I wonder like how that scales.
Welcome back, Proxies. I just received a very special surprise. It's a
Ooh.
letter from the producer, Zhenyu. Let's take a look at what he has to say.
Do you think we'll see a Star Rail teaser?
Angels, thanks to all our proxies for supporting Zenless Zone Zero, participating in a recent reward you with Angels Deluxe Skin. We prepared
Completely
completely free.
What?
Wow.
Let him fill
I don't
you
know
in
what
on
I
the
mean, but-
details.
Wow. Without
I'll
further
take a free
ado,
scan.
Let's take a look at the new outfits.
Wait, oh, I wanted to read all that. There's
After
too
the
much.
version update, Proxies can head to the event interface to check out the Angels of Delusion outfits.
Okay.
Let's first review an event where you can easily get your hands on the new Angels of Delusion outfits. In the 14-day surprise screening plan check-in event, which will be available as an additional event in version 3.2, Proxies can
Cool.
log in during the event period and complete the designated daily check-ins to claim one of the Angels of Delusion outfits of their choice.
One?
You can also earn polychromes, avatars, ether batteries,
So how do you get the other
and
two?
other rewards.
Roxy, set me an alarm so I don't forget to claim it later.
Got it, milady. I'll add it to the schedule.
I also hear that Kakiboo, manager of
What?
Chic Boutique, has started an open lecture on the fundamentals of aesthetics, spreading his
Oh, he's like an
profound
owl.
aesthetic vision to the masses.
Oh, you mean that tailor
Whoa.
shop on Gear Street? Every time I walk by, I can never figure out what they're mumbling about.
A purely theoretical lesson can be a little dry, so Kakiboo has decided to reveal the true strength of aesthetics through the power of games.
Oh?
Kakiboo
Pinball?
will invite the proxy to collaborate on a pinball machine that's equal parts educational and entertaining, while dripping with artistic flair. Hopefully, he can
Ooh,
spread
so,
his aesthetic vision to
artistic.
every last corner of Rose Califer through this pinball machine. In the challenge designed
love
by
pinball.
Kakiboo, the pinball knights will encounter monsters blocking the way as they pursue the truth of aesthetics.
Dude,
Proxies will need to control the paddle, to
yes.
launch pinballs, and utilize the various
That's not how-
mechanisms
oh,
and
yeah,
items on
that's
the
how
field
pinball
to
works.
fend off waves of incoming enemies. Eliminate all enemies on the field to seize victory. During the challenge, proxies will also encounter
it's an event
different
event.
agents.
Yeah, it looks like
drawing
we got a story
inspiration
to
from
it.
them to create unique
They've been adding
pinballs
more and
with
more
their
stories
own
to their
distinctive
little
traits.
events.
Each type of pinball
I like
has its
that.
own
I like that a
unique
lot.
skill, and using these skills strategically can create even
Is
more
that
varied
Charmander?
effects. Join the agents for some endless bouncing fun.
I guess.
Complete the challenges to earn rewards, including a hamster cage pass, polychromes, and even unlock a brand new set of protagonist accessories.
Oh.
They do
Oh
have
wow,
a
it's a
very
whole set of
artistic feel to them.
accessories.
Additionally,
Okay, so
after
that
completing
gives
the
me like
challenge mode
spooky
in this
vibes. So is
event,
that because of
proxies can
October?
claim an
And what-
Angels
Okay,
of
that's how you get
Delusion
the
outfit
second
from
one.
the Angels
Okay.
Support Operation event page. A game console called Orb Evolution is sweeping through the streets of Rose Califer, captivating Bangboo
Tamagotchi.
and humans alike. And by a stroke of luck, the proxy managed to get their hands on one too. Log into the game daily or spend battery charge to earn food. By
Okay.
feeding the
It's
pets
just a
and
daily
watching
event
them
thing.
grow
But
little by little,
nicely
your cozy
flavored.
little home will gradually start to feel even warmer and more welcoming. These
Oh, that's
adorable
cool.
pets need plenty of companionship.
Aw.
So if you have some time, be sure to
See,
drop
it's
by and
cute
check
until
on
it
them often.
dies, you know?
Not bad.
Just that.
Cute, actually.
Do you want to give it a go, milady?
Of course not. I
It's
just-
evolving
I just
into-
didn't
oh,
want
it's
to
a
ruin the
person.
vibe.
It's a ghost.
If there's any extras,
It's
I suppose
cute.
I could give it a try.
Complete event missions to obtain polychromes and other rewards. I believe he's bound to become the game console of choice for the esteemed guests of the ESD. All right. Do you all still remember Boo Estrom's
Hey,
private
more of the
detective
Yes, a
agent?
continuation.
Previously, our proxies
Oh, no,
teamed
he's with
up with
Sissia.
Detective Crow
This is
and
gonna be
Bangboo
great.
Hubble to uncover the truth behind several cases together. Now, our two old pals have a new case on their hands. Word is, this is no small case. Rose Califer's Claret data was apparently smuggled down to the surface.
Ooh,
To
that
get
actually
to the
is a
bottom
big
of
deal.
this, Proxies will
That's a
join
cute
the
outfit.
operation as a temporary detective assistant, tracking suspects and setting up surveillance.
Going undercover. Looks like they're just as good at secret missions as I am.
Oh?
You do
I
what?
don't recall you having that particular talent, milady.
Hey!
Anyway, when the time comes, Proxies, it's up to you to piece together the clues and
Okay, so it's
uncover the truth.
literally just like
Remember
the
to
last
claim
one.
your polychromes and other rewards for completing
In fact, this is
these
probably the
missions
thing
too.
that they were teasing at the end
Now
of the last
let's
one.
shift our
I'm
focus
s-
back to
yes,
New
I
Eridu.
love it.
The HIA has just launched the new virtual combat event exclusively for the club's core players. According to Ms.
Oh,
okay.
Nangu, a mysterious collaborator has prepared all
How did he
sorts
say
of
that?
new and unseen challenges for this
A
combat.
mysterious
Wonder if that'll
collaborator.
give a legendary player
know, but the
like
name.
the Proxy any trouble.
To be honest, it was milady who designed this program.
Huh?
It was originally intended to be used to test porcelain weapons. Regrettably, data from non-combat environments proved too incomplete, so the idea had to be scrapped. But milady couldn't bear to let all those development costs go to waste. So she repurposed the test program as a game.
Roxy! You can't just go around spilling trade secrets like that!
It's all right, milady. We never turn a profit, so it hardly
Dang.
qualifies as a trade secret.
Dang.
Oh, so this incredible combat experience was all you're doing, Miss Claret. As brilliant as ever. As usual, this virtual combat event still offers
Hey, and there's a
different
new one.
stages in both the Alliance and
Oh, boy.
Special Offensive modes.
So
To
it works
complete the
exactly
challenge,
like all the other
Proxies will
combat
need to
things,
achieve
but there's a new
combat score
flair,
within
a
limited
twist.
time.
Now
The
you get to
different
test her
stages
out.
also come with their
Okay,
respective
Kaleda
buffs.
is in the
Clear
team again.
stages
I'm
to
calling it
claim
now. She's
polychromes
now an
and other
armorer
rewards,
buffer or
including
something.
tuning calibrators.
I bet it.
Come take
I
a look
bet
at
that's
these
what it's gonna
Proxies.
be. Or maybe
Now
she'll
that
buff
we've covered
defense.
the new
One of the
events,
two.
Let's check out
Possibly.
what new
Oh, an
gameplay
update.
awaits
Oh,
us.
more horses.
First up, Enigma of the
Yes.
Labyrinth. Operation
Why is
Bagel
there
is
a
getting a
sparkly
new
blood?
update. The two new agents
Why
debuting
not?
in version 3.2 will also join the gameplay, along with their corresponding tactical prism programs and new universal gear for the new armorer specialty. A new item, Break-Even Beacon, will also be added.
What
Using
in
it
the
summons a
world?
bangbu that will evacuate with some supplies of your choosing.
That's actually really cool. I like that.
Even if
I
the
like that a lot.
extraction attempt fails, the supplies
That
carried
bangbu
away by
looks
the bangbu
severely
will still
evil,
count toward
though.
the total
That's just
value of
Lucky
your
Boo.
loot for the current
I don't
month.
know. Lucky Boo didn't have
Interesting.
glowing red eyes last
Maybe
time.
I should give
He
it a
did?
shot.
Hopefully
Oh, well, he
the
looks
supplies you
menacing
bring
in the
back are
dark.
worth as much as the porcelain you casually gave away, milady.
I never
Dang.
just hand it over on a whim. It's always a carefully thought out decision.
A friendly reminder, the season commissions from version 3.1 will reset at the end of the season, so make sure to grab any remaining season coins before it's too late. We've also
Gotcha.
got some exciting updates planned for future versions. But for the details, let's leave it to our other special guest, Y, to fill you in.
神将们好，我是小歪。贝果计划上线以来，收获了很多神将的关注和喜爱，非常感谢大家的热情。团队也在持续关注大家的反馈，这次也想在前瞻和大家简单聊聊后续的更新方向。在 3.1 版本中，我们提到贝果计划将以赛季制的形式更新。贝果计划的赛季更新未来将分为常规赛季更新和主题赛季更新。
And themed
首先是
updates.
常规赛季更新，主要包含新的 Z 级贵重物品、角色武备、进阶挑战、全服排名以及赛季任务重置等。3.2 版本是首次常规赛季更新，除了 Z 先生介绍的内容外，我们还会新增 Z 级贵重物品以及提升高难度投资挑战的上限。
Ooh,
想冲刺更高收益的神将们
Sounds
可以开
cool.
始准备起来了。
And
另外
higher
我们也会在
rewards.
3.2的赛季商店中新增赛季背包扩容插件、神将时装配饰等奖励，供神将们兑换。
Boy.
Is that a
boy.
priest? Wait, was that horse specifically a
在常规赛季更
priest?
新的基础上，
Or
带来
something?
更多玩法内容，如新地图、新系统、新的战斗内容以及更高难度挑战等等。
It's gonna be so sick to
主
be
题
able to
赛
do
季的
that
更
as the
新
new
已
girl.
经在紧锣密鼓的开发中，在不久的将来就可以与大家见面。
I wonder if all
神将们可以关
armorers
注一
will
下
be
后
able
续
to
的
do that
前瞻
parry
信息。
thing.
I
当然
don't
除了内容更新外，
know.
我们有持续关注大家的体验反馈，并对
I
问
wonder
题
if it's
进
only
行优
against
化调整。
certain like boss
更多详细信
enemies.
息，还
I
请
don't
关
know.
注后续公告内容。
All good questions.
最后，再次感谢神将们对贝果计划的支持。作为全新常驻玩法，贝果计划在内容体验上仍有很多打磨空间，我们会继续努力。9月9日新版本见。
Thank you, I, for sharing all those details with us. We
How do you get the last Angels of
upcoming
Delusion?
updates will bring Proxies an
So far, they've shown us how to
better
get two.
experience. Let's
Yeah,
take a look
unless I
at
missed the
some
third
of the
one.
other gameplay updates. In version 3.2,
I guess I just missed the third one.
Maybe I didn't see it either, so I could have missed it like you. But it also could maybe just be the next patch. I don't know.
Proxies will encounter a new mech enemy that can activate optical camouflage.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and
when
blink
did
around
freaking
the
Firefly
battlefield,
get
launching
here?
attacks from different angles, triggering a certain
Corrupt
number of
Firefly
dot
as an
counters
optional
will
boss.
thwart
That's
this
terrifying.
attack. So be sure to time your counters carefully and stay on your guard. In Deadly Assault, a new enemy capable of creating spatial fissures and moving freely through them
Oh, goodness,
will
this-
join the fray. Its attacks are just as unpredictable
Holy
and
crap.
ferocious, so don't let your guard down. Additionally, Phaethon of the Scorched Horizon will return with a new look in adversity mode. with a new
Uh-oh.
control skill and
Oh,
other dangerous
boy.
moves added to its
That's
arsenal.
He's got, like,
lovely and
AoE.
new.
Leaving those control skills to Miss Claret.
Oh
Always
my.
the same trick.
Oh,
No matter how
goodness.
many
I
times
may
they
have to
come
pick
at
her up
me,
just
I'll
for
find
that.
them so easily.
That's so
By
sick.
the way, the new version of Hollow Zero
Ah.
includes the exclusive gear.
Oh, well,
for the
this is
two
getting an
new
update for them,
agents.
too.
So proxies who are interested are more than welcome to try it out.
That's nice that they're still
And now
doing
it's
this.
time for redo renovation talk.
Why
Let's
they didn't
check
just
out
box
what's new in this update.
Let me be clear. If all you did was add some flashy but useless features, I'm not going to go easy on you.
Oh.
Don't you worry about that. In version 3.1, proxies could receive a free S-rank agent of their selection. To improve the experience for new proxies joining us in the future, we've decided to add 3 of those agents, Jane, Hugo, and Soldier Zero Envy, to the beginner guide. For proxies who weren't able to claim the selection rewards in version 3.1, you'll be able to claim
okay.
one of these 3 agents directly from the beginner guide after the version 3.2.
Wait,
That's
do we
insane.
all
Completing
get
the
it?
phase 2 missions in the guide, you can also
Or is this
choose
only for
one
new
of their
players? I assumed it was only new
corresponding W
players,
agents.
but
Maybe for new
Mm-hmm.
players.
Proxies
Interesting
who
that they
missed the
didn't
last
put a
event
certain
don't
someone
need to
in
worry.
that selection.
In the new version,
Or
the
multiple of
president
them.
of
Hey!
hey,
Kalaba,
yo,
Kalita,
that
is
I mean,
getting
they
an
were
upgrade.
making that kind of
We've increased
obvious.
the
Gee, it
maximum
was
number
also
of
the only
furnace
one
fire
of
stacks.
the
When
standard
using
banner
an
characters.
enhanced basic attack, its effects increased based on the number of stacks consumed. After Kalita completes the first hit of her enhanced basic attack, proxies can switch to another character, and Kalita will remain on the field to complete the second hit of the attack.
Okay.
Additionally, consuming furnace fire will provide a damage buff to all agents in the squad.
Her weapons
Oh.
Specifically
are
damage.
formerly
Like,
She'd
null
certainly
Damage
Yeah.
percent.
Great.
Yeah.
How about we try to recruit her?
Which
Might
means
help
that
us
if I
improve
get defense
efficiency and cut
scalers,
costs.
get more damage.
Yeah, so
Kalita
it-
is the current
yeah, it's for
president of
everyone.
Balabop
That's pretty
Heavy
nice.
Industries.
There's also a
When
nice buff
again,
for Ben,
She
too,
and Miss
which
Claret
makes
should
sense.
make a pretty solid team in combat. In combat, we can see that once Kalita has furnace fire stacks, she can use her enhanced basic attacks alongside her teammates to quickly stun enemies. It's
I'm gonna
also
be real
worth
with you. I
mentioning
actually
that
thought you'd
Kalita
swap
can
off that
increase
attack
the
anyway,
laceration
already.
damage of armor
I guess I
agents or
was
grant
wrong.
Other agents additional
Ooh,
crit
dang,
damage.
that's nice.
Proxies can further enhance this effect through
Ooh, crit damage
potential
buff. Okay,
activation.
so the way
Yeah,
they're
I can
phrasing
tell She's
that.
got potential for forging. Are you sure we can't convince her to jump ship and join us?
I'll go talk to her.
Enough, you two. What's more, we've also optimized how perfect assists are triggered. For combat in future versions, a gold flash indicates that the attack can be countered with defensive assists, while a red flash indicates that the attack cannot be countered with defensive assists. Proxies can use the enemy's flash cues and their squad composition to decide
Gotcha.
whether to switch agents in or out, letting them respond to the enemy's attacks with precision. No need to worry about a sudden dodge throwing off your attack rhythm.
That's right.
That's
It's very
cool.
important in high-intensity games.
Very interesting.
We've also made a few small tweaks to the drive disk recommendation feature. Once the new version goes live, proxies can immediately view recommendations whenever they obtain a drive disk. We've also updated the drive disk recommendations for existing characters, keeping their guides up to date.
It would definitely make things smoother and easier to pick up.
Much appreciated for your kind words, Miss Claret. On top of that, we've made a few more tweaks here and there.
Such as?
For example, we've also improved the agent filter function. We've also improved the issue where filter options were not saved after leaving the menu. In the new version, your filter settings and results will be temporarily saved, so you won't have to select everything again.
Cool. Less time spent resorting means I can tidy up more reports.
Just how many reports do you have to sort through in a day?
That's a good question.
And there are some tweaks to the Hollow Zero store too. Materials
really?
in self-select bundles will now be displayed with the newer materials up front.
Nice.
Boss from that already.
Roxy
It's
won't have to
insane.
worry about me missing the new materials anymore.
With the addition of the Armorer Agents, the VR training room now features new stages for Armorer materials.
That
At the
is
same
some
time,
freaky
through
art.
Signal Search or the Gadget Store, proxies can obtain
Oh, there's
the
also some
A-Rank
new
W
4
engine
stars.
Caddyluck
I mean,
and the
A-Ranks.
B-Rank W engine Lunar Semi-Luna, both tailored for Armorer Agents. The City Fund benefits now
Now,
also
obviously,
include
signatures
the
will
W
always
engine
be
Blood
better
Marrow
by a long
coffer,
shot.
designed specifically for Armorer Agents. Proxies can also use the Great Builder certificate to redeem
actually
it
looks
in
really
future
freaking
versions.
cool. I love how
it's even
Of course,
themed around
there will
blood.
also be a brand new sidebar theme
Oh, I love
For
it!
more details,
Cute.
How
you'll have to
expensive
dive
is
into
that?
Version 3.2 and experience
Very.
it for yourselves, Proxies. And
Wait.
that's a wrap on today's show.
Do you have to
Thanks for
buy
making
it? I
time to
missed
visit
that.
Despite your busy schedule,
I really
Miss
like
Claret
it.
And Miss Roxy.
If it weren't for Mr. Z going out of his way to personally invite me time and time again, I wouldn't even...
But I thought it was because you said the commission fee for this live stream appearance was very generous.
Roxy? We'll talk about this after the show's over.
You two are as in sync as ever. Now then, thank you to all proxies for tuning in to the program. Missing porcelain, clashing powers, and the secrets the Sunbringers keep buried deep. All of these are waiting to be uncovered in version 3.2.
Stay tuned, Proxies. There's plenty more to come.
All right, so don't you dare miss version 3.2. Be there or be square. Bye,
Uh-huh.
Bye, Proxies.
Dang. No new set for Roxy either, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So I guess you use just
Yunquay Summit or something.
something.
Probably. I assume, wait, Yunquay, I think that's like, I don't know, actually. I don't know. Going off of the fact that, like, Colada buffs crit damage, I assume that Vampire Girl here does use crit damage, but you're going to want to get 100% crit rate before you even consider crit damage. That's going to be the whole thing.
Which means her signature is going to be very nice. For that.
Her signature is probably going to be easily the best in slot. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe the Armor Battle Pass weapon will be decent as well.
I at least hope it would be, considering it's themed around her.
So, you know, there's a chance. There's a chance that that'll work.
Which, you know, be a little awkward if it didn't, admittedly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really like them. If I had more pulls, I think I would pick up both of them. I love both of these girls' designs. I think the team killed that. But I went in on Anomaly for like the last two patches. So
And she is very much not Anomaly.
yeah.
How does that work with Anomaly?
I want to know how she works with like prior like support characters.
Because it
you know?
doesn't look like her attacks inflict electric buildup at all. It only
No,
builds
it's
up
the new
the
thing.
bar
It's that
of the
main
thing.
gauge or whatever.
So like
it was.
her damage is technically electric damage. So enemies that are resistant to electric damage are going to take less damage, and enemies that are weak to it are going to take more damage. But it doesn't build up to the explosion of electric, which is very interesting.
Well, it's because you're getting her explosion, which is probably a lot bigger.
Possibly, but you can't get like disorders or stuff like that, which is very
So-
interesting considering her teammate is a wind, and wind really likes detonating other elements.
Well, remember, wind only likes detonating like one other element, which is going to probably come into play with your third slot, whoever the heck that'll be and whatnot.
I guess so. I do find it funny that Roxy's gameplay is skill and you swap off field,
Yeah.
and she just goes, wee.
Yeah, I'm really intrigued to see where they go with this because they both seem really, really fun. I don't know who the third member to the team is going to be, other than like if they split Sunbringer up into multiple characters, maybe.
Who knows? Maybe if Third Bringer doesn't die, maybe she can go on the team.
Would Linvern go on the team though? She's got that massive Claymore looking sword and everything. Like, would she just be a support though?
I mean, she could be your just elemental person of the team. Because if
Yeah.
you're using her as your main DPS, and you're using
Roxy is your stunner.
as your stunner / wind boom.
There's not really much room there.
You need at least someone to detonate with, which, I mean, you could obviously use Rena for her like defense boost and stuff like that, or you could also use Claret with her if you want 2 stunners for some reason.
I mean, I think that would work. Yeah, 2 stunners is pretty normal. So Claret definitely is an option, especially if you have her like with a lot of mindscapes. I assume that'll be really good.
True.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very curious. I'm still curious to see if Sunbringer is going to be like a 3. Are we getting the 3 bringers as one team, or are we getting? I actually thought about this the other night. I was wondering if Sunbringer was going to be 1 character, but you could swap between 3. That seems like a lot of work. It is a Void Hunter character. I don't know if they would do that. The problem with that is then you'd have to decide on what team Sunbringer goes on, and like your other teams. If you've pulled multiple teams from the 3.0 versions, they're gonna be missing a key support. So I don't know how that would work. I don't know what to expect out of the Sunbringer dynamic, but I am excited to see where this goes. The Armorer class seems really, really cool. The parry seems super sick and cinematic, and like Daniel said, it gives me Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, whatever. Yes, it gives me that vibe.
It just looks awesome.
I'm excited to see what like future armorers are going to do, because like Daniel pointed out, it seems like they're attack characters, but they have like an overcrit thing, like something similar to like the Warframe mechanic.
And they don't give a flip about.
But they don't care about anomalies. So it's like if you're
anomaly.
combining like an attack character with an anomaly character. That's kind of cool. I like that.
So, I mean, it definitely changes how you play, because even like certain attack characters still want to, detonate anomaly and stuff. They don't care about that at all, which means that mostly is focused on just their gameplay, and that is all they bring. Which is super interesting. And I'm very curious how that's going to carry over into other armor characters.
Yeah.
Whenever we get those. If ever.
Well, it seems like such a dynamic and unique class. I would assume we're going to get more. I'm excited to see where this goes. I think this is a class with a lot of potential.
It does. I'm also curious what Lacerate scales off of, because I don't remember that being a thing.
No, it's definitely a new thing.
That's definitely a new thing. So how do we get more of said thing? Or is that true? Is that just do her other stats get calculated into that? Kind of like
he talked about it like how like crit rate, like you would want like once it goes over 100. So it's got to be a crit rate overflow.
Except he was also talking about how you can crit multiple times. Like you have a guaranteed crit at 100%.
See, that's where
but
he
once
lost
you get
me.
over
like,
it, you can crit multiple times.
As he explained it sounded more and more like Warframe's mechanic, which is if you don't play Warframe, is you can double crit or triple crit, or can you call quad crit nowadays? I don't know. Who knows?
I don't even know anymore.
But basically, if you go over 100% crit rate, you get like a special crit, which is double damage, and then it's triple damage, and then maybe it's quadruple damage nowadays. Who knows?
You just level up your crit.
You level up your crit. There's different stages. It does a boatload of damage if you can get that much. It's hard, but you can. That's what I thought. But then, yeah, he said then he made it sound like it's a double crit, like it crits, then crits again. Maybe that's how they're doubling the crit damage. Maybe it's like crit.
Maybe.
So it's technically double, but it's unique. It's like 2 explosions. Does that mean you could have a chance if you can get some? It's not possible, I bet you right now. But if somehow you got her over 200% crit rate, could you get 3 procs? Could you?
Maybe. I have no idea.
Like multiple? I can't wait to read the kit to actually see the wording and everything.
I'm assuming that you're really going to want to pick up her W engine if you really want to hit like some of the highest like triple to quad crits, if those even exist.
Well, yeah. Obviously Sig is going to be best in slot, but I am curious to see how good the Battle Pass one is as well, considering that's the cheaper option.
Cheaper. Well, I mean, technically,
$10.
if you get a low roll, technically it'd be cheaper.
It's cheaper to pull the Sig. All you have to do, you just have to win.
Just win.
You just have to win.
You
have to win gambling.
Technically, you don't even have to pay real money to get it,
That's a really unhealthy mindset.
But it's not wrong, though.
Man, if you just want to get a character at Mindscape 6, all you have to do is do 6 pulls.
I'm just saying.
Or 7 pulls.
Like, technically, one of these options you have to pay money for, and the other one you don't have to pay money for.
And also remember, if you've put some pulls in already, I mean, like, you only lose if you stop now.
I mean, you're just building pity. I mean, Like, if you don't get it,
Don't listen
like,
to anything we're
wow.
saying over the last minute. Don't take
Don't
any
do
of
that.
that
I
serious.
take no legal
Do
responsibility.
not take any of that seriously. But yeah, no, I'm super excited. 3.2 looks really good. Story-wise, is really got me intrigued. I think the story looks
depressing.
insane.
I have a feeling.
Oh, it's probably going to be very sad. There was a lot. I actually think that trailer maybe showed too much.
Too much.
I did think that because I can gather quite a bit from just what we saw. But who knows? Maybe Hoyo's tricking us. Maybe there's going to be a lot more to it.
Crazy that we got another outfit for Linvern. Crazy. Also interesting that we didn't get any skins for the 2 main on-banner characters. But we got skins for
Angels of Delusions
and Linvern. Very interesting.
Yeah, seeing Linvern's casual outfit and whatnot, that's pretty cool. I really am curious usually it's like 0.4, 0.5, whenever the Freak Sunbringer comes out, how they're going to do that.
If Linvern doesn't die this batch.
I'd be so upset if they made a casual outfit and then killed the character.
Exactly,
off.
that's why they gave her a casual outfit. That's
gave
what's
her a
making me
casual
thinking.
outfit and
We're
then she's
gonna
dead.
be chilling, we're gonna be hanging out.
Gonna have
and then
so much
she's gonna
fun.
freaking die.
We're gonna find out how she was like a mom figure or an aunt figure to these two, and then we get to watch her die. Or better yet, they're gonna kill her. Can't wait. Hopefully not. We saved Dracena, so there's a chance.
But the problem is,
I can dream. I'm gonna dream.
Problem is, I got that bad feeling about this one.
Well,
Ooh.
I don't know. So I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all had an incredible time watching the live stream, and I hope you enjoyed our reaction to it. Yeah. It seems really good. Everything seems really cool. I'm excited. I'm also really hyped to see where the story goes.
Also,
after
Phoenix
this.
teaser, we finally got to see her. With her
Yes,
wings
she will
turned
be
off
in
as
this
well.
quest. She had like a casual outfit.
She looked a lot more
Actually,
casual than I
can you
thought she
bring
was
it
going
back
to
to
be.
the live stream? Can we go back to that part? It's in
Hold
the
on.
trailer somewhere.
She looks a lot more casual. Hey, she's an animo character.
Stop it. You actually had me for a second. I'm so tired, my guy. I didn't get much sleep last night. I believed you. So is that a casual outfit for Phoenix?
I don't know. I would have to see her original outfit.
Because I don't think she looked like this in the OG trailer, unless she's been redesigned, which I do like
Possibly.
this.
Also, they went crazy on the details. Look at the hair creases.
Yeah,
and
so
the
hit
clothes
play
and
again.
everything.
I wanna get the front shot and
How
everything.
will all of New Arity react?
I don't remember, because I thought her design had way more like Egyptian kind of symbols on it and whatnot.
does.
Well, I see it in the hairpins and
It
stuff.
was also on her dress,
What
too.
are those called, actually?
We
Those
also
are-
saw her curled up in the trailer. Like,
True.
sitting down, with
Hey,
her knees
wait,
brought up.
seriously, guys, question. So, like,
Is that a Band-Aid?
what are these things called? The things in her hair. It's not just a hairpin. It's something else. Like
Hair decoration.
hair decoration
welcome.
is
The
okay.
scientific name for it.
Scientific name, hair decoration. Yeah. Okay. But what are they called, guys? Please let us know. I don't know. So the fact that Promia is being rerun, I think almost at this point confirms our long theory of Phoenix is most likely our third anomaly character for the anomaly team. Mainly, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know why we think this, is because the Rose Califer Bang Boo, Jax? No. Yes. Jake. That's it. Jake does a fire anomaly buildup.
Yeah.
And he like
but
empowers.
Could he also be Phoenix?
It could, yeah, no. So I'm thinking, well, no, that's my point. Like, I think Phoenix is definitely possibly our third anomaly for the anomaly team, but we don't know. But the fact that here's the thing: the fact that they're showing her now probably means Phoenix is next patch, and the fact that Promia is rerunning, to me, that's saying anomaly. We'll have to wait and see.
We will have to see. Also interesting, her eyes remind me of the proxies. And the
Yeah,
other
there's
ones.
similarities there, color-wise and stuff. I do want to point out though, for anyone who's maybe like not the biggest fan of Phoenix and everything, even though I have to say the design looks great. We'll have to meet the character first.
I
before
mean, we
can
haven't
say-
met her yet. I don't know if we can have much of an opinion on her.
But for anyone who maybe doesn't like mix with the design and stuff, Promia is still very much a new character, and she works great in the anomaly team. Her and Jane Doe feel perfect in that team. I haven't tried Arya. I haven't done any of that yet, so I don't have an opinion on that. But don't feel like you need to pull the new shiny anomaly character unless you like her. I think there's a lot of our old anomaly characters that work great on the Remiel and Valina team, and it's perfectly fine. Again, if you're someone like me who's really wanting to save up for the inevitable Sunbringer, hopefully the inevitable Sunbringer team or whatever they've got planned. I personally will probably skip and save. I also originally pulled Valina and Remiel to just make my Jane Doe meta again. So, like, I wanted her more relevant. So, unless Phoenix comes out and she's got like a banger kit and she's just super fun to play.
I mean, considering that she's being slotted into the Valina and Remiel team.
If she's our anomaly character.
If she is, who knows? Maybe she's a fire armorer for all I know.
That'd be kind of cool. She comes out to be armor support. She's the third slot. I could see that. Then maybe my dream of Sunbringer being the third anomaly character is still alive. That would be amazing.
Nah, it's gonna be the free character.
Stop.
I mean, you won't have to pull for them then.
That's true. That's true. And then I can pull for Sunbringer and whatever. I'd actually be so down for that. I'm not against this.
I have no idea.
But yeah, I guess with that, that's been our reaction. So ladies and gentlemen, let us know your reaction and your thoughts. And I've got hiccups and your opinions.
And what do you think of the armorer class? Are you excited for it? It's very funky. So let us know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. And with that,
I guess we love you all.
And Lord willing.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.